quickly give you an update on what happened with the Senzo Meyiwa murder case, which has been postponed to the 5th of September for trial. Instructing attorney Tshepo Thobane telling the court that there was an error in Advocate Malesela Teffo's withdrawal from the case. For the latest, let's get the latest now from our reporter Linda Mnisi, who is at court. Linda, good morning to you. So is there any clarity, therefore, on the status of Advocate Malesela Teffo? Is Tshepo Thobane still working with him? Is he the person who will come back on the 5th of September to represent accused number 1 to 4?
Well, you'll remember, Oli, that just outside during that impromptu media briefing, Tshepo Thobane informing the media that he would come into court and inform the court that there was an error in what happened, or in fact in the postponement of this matter to today for legal representation. He's come inside the court to address those very same issues, saying that it was an error, that this matter was postponed to today for the accused to get legal representation, because Thobane Attorneys is on the record as being the company that's representing accused number 1 to 4. So he, as the instructing attorney, did not withdraw from the matter, which then means there was an error, because of course when Advocate Malesela Teffo withdrew, he withdrew as course counsel who was appearing on behalf of Thobane Attorneys, or under the instructions of Thobane Attorneys. And he says now he will be representing the clients, but of course the judge questioning him there on what the error really was, because when Advocate Malesela Teffo withdrew from the matter, there wasn't any indication that Thobane would take over the matter. In fact, the judge questioning and saying that, is it that labeling this matter as an error is a cover-up for Thobane's willy-nilly behavior in court, in terms of coming in and going out as he pleases, because there are days when he's not present in court. Is it a cover-up for that, pressing him on his presence in court? Because initially the agreement was that on days when Teffo is not here, Thobane would be here, but now he also did not and would not excuse himself from the proceedings. He would just come in as he pleases. And the judge even going as further as asking him really about that particular conduct. And he says that, amongst other things was because of the climate at the time when Advocate Malesela Teffo withdrew from the matter, it was not good. And the judge saying, well, climate or not, there wasn't any indication that you would take over from this particular matter. So at the time, it was on the court's onus then to postpone this matter to, of course, the 2nd of August for legal representation, which is today. And the judge also saying that it seems as though because of the climate, Thobane neglected the rights of accused number 1 to 4, who had a right to legal representation. So how that matter then was resolved, Polly, was that Thobane would then continue representing accused number 1 to 4. He's indicated that accused number 2 would like to apply for bail, and at this point those deliberations and those instructions are currently taking place inside the holding cells of the court. The date has not yet come out, but the matter, as you will remember, is still set down for the 5th of September for trial to resume.
Linda Mnisi, thank you very much for that comprehensive update.